Hello, welcome back to Algebra 1. Here we're going to finally talk about the important topic of multiplying real numbers. And in fact, actually multiplying and also dividing real numbers, negative, positive numbers, is actually easier to do than adding and subtracting them. So you can breathe a little bit of relief there. And I will promise you that it is the case that multiplying numbers, negative, positive numbers together, the rule is actually easier to remember than adding and subtracting. So that's a good thing. Now let me show you really what that rule is, and then we'll do a bunch of problems. So you have two numbers. One of them is called A and one of them is called B. And basically I want to teach you what the rules are to know what to do when you're multiplying A and B together. And so we want to know what the result of A times B is. So we're taking A, which is a number, times B, which is another number. Okay, so there's a couple of different cases, right? What if A is positive and B is also positive? This would be like 3 times 4, 2 times 7, regular old multiplication that you've learned forever and ever. Well, if you have two positive numbers multiplied together, the result's always going to be positive. That's what you learned back in 2nd or 3rd grade. All right? Now, if you have A that's a negative number and B that's also a negative number, this is the part that's not so easy to kind of visualize, but it's something that you will remember because you will do it over and over. When you take a negative number, multiply it by another negative number, you will always, always, always get a positive answer. It's always going to be a positive answer. And we could talk about why, we could draw a bunch of pictures, but at the end of the day, you're not going to be drawing pictures, and mental images when you're doing multiplication. You just need to basically remember this. Some things will spend more time on the why, and this is not really one of those. When you have negative times negative, it's always going to give you positive. You're going to do it so many times, it's going to be second nature. All right. Now we have another case. What if we have A as being a positive number times B, which is being a negative number? So they're different signs, okay? When that